out, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did you let it go miss? Ay, how she was major, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught a little rhythm. She caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Let me explain what I did, can I kick it? Hold on, yeah, I got some rings and a range, can I kick it? Yeah, don't ask me a thing, how I got her, how I did it. Yeah, spend the whole half, had a blast, can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain, can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed, can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked, can I? Before I went live, they know what I was. Ain't no one alive that could do what I does. Wait, need to check my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with some cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's both to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on.
DA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Carolina Panthers and the Dallas Cowboys. Two clubs here, each looking to rebound
God, right off the bat.
Underway on EA Sports. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Now the throw pulled in by Anderson. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
And the Panther first down.
Bro.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater.
Bro, this guy sucks, I swear. He's throwing some cheap-ass.
Between those last 2 plays.
First down, Panthers.
Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 14. It's a foot race. He's at the 30. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. A big play there by the rookie, an interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. That pick 6, and now the kick is away. And, oh, that's one he's going to want back. A poor kick, it heads straight out of bounds.
I hate Madden, bro. Such a bad game. Like, I'm not even lagging, bro. I did not like in Rocket League when I played it today, and here I am lagging. It's so annoying.
Bridgewater going to lead the Panthers up here, 1st and 10 at their own 42. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater.
Bro, that's so
Christian
annoying.
McCaffrey. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. From the gun, Bridgewater. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it.
Bro, what the heck?
Down at the 3. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
Carolina.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
Second and goal from the 1. Again, McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, his second touchdown on the season. And the Panthers have tied this game up. They can take the lead with the extra point.
The kick is good.
And his kick is good.
Makes the score Panthers 7, Cowboys 6.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Prescott looking left side. Andrews with it complete. And he's upended at the 33. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of the football.
At the 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Elliott. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Ezekiel Elliott.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
I'll talk to you after my game.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. They'll run with Elliott. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the 2nd half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a 1st down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield Incomplete. Intended that time for Cooper, and now it's second down.
It's second down and 10.
Prescott to throw it. Throw left side complete. That's Andrews.
I promise you I'll change your mind.
Tackles made at the Panthers 43.
Like if you and I could go out one night, I promise you I'll change your mind. What's up? I'm back. What? That wasn't me.
Now back to the ground.
That was my girlfriend.
Yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
It's like that was my baby dog.
At the 45-yard line.
Okay. What's that video about?
Prescott. Over the middle.
Sounds like something I would enjoy.
And they're going to have another first.
Sounds like something I would enjoy watching. Do you use Spectrum?
17 yards.
Is your Wi-Fi? Does it lag? Mine lags all the time.
And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
Okay, just stop. You know what? I'm using my mic again. You're weird.
Ready. It looked for that run pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
A four-receiver look here. 3 out to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Ridiculous.
They've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 14-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. It's complete to Brown, right side.
Prescott.
And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. And it's caught. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
Makes the score Cowboys 13.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out. Get moving, get loose.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
They'll run on first down. Elliott just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
On 2nd and 9, Prescott. And his throw is incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target. 3rd down here. Just his 2nd incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
Cooper's got it. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Good. Cooper's first catch, and good for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his 2nd week of the regular season. The throw here to Andrews, the tight end.
Oh, my mic was muted?
Pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
That whole time?
A good pickup there.
Jake?
Yards on the first down completion.
At the 22-yard line.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
We always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. A lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. It's Andrews. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a 1st down. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
And that one will fall incomplete.
Intended for Marquise.
Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
And goal.
What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal. Prescott now.
Oh my God, bro.
It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They are in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
They're watching the film, and it's working.
That was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. Completion.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To throw, Bridgewater. Again, he targets more. This one is complete. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. As they'll stop.
Did you not hear me making fun of your brother?
In half number 1.
Okay, go. Okay. I knew that already.
A 1st down throw for Bridgewater. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. Oh, and Bridgewater intercepted for the 3rd time.
I don't know, do you?
Picked up by Keanu Neal.
Pass intercepted. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own.
I'm a dead man with a dead body.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in
I
the end zone
don't know why, bro. This game servers are so bad. I wasn't lagging at all in Rocket League, and once I get on this game, I'm Mr. Lagged a lot now.
Everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback.
A Rocket League? I bought credits in the Battle Pass. Well, credits for the Battle Pass. And I bought a long time ago, well, I don't know how long it was. I think it was before Epic Games bought Rocket League, but when they had keys, I don't know, but when they had a long time ago and they still had keys in the game, I bought some. Yeah, they used to have keys. I said credits.
Looking to throw. Prescott is going to hit his man out of the backfield.
Yeah. When they had crates.
Takes it up to the 40. The catch and run there. Good.
I miss old Rocket League. When they had crates and keys.
Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They had keys, crates, and now instead they have blueprints and credits.
I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them.
At least they left something.
From taking off.
Epic Games really have to join and they really have to partner up with fun games just to ruin them.
This one moves the chains. They run the option here on 1st and 10.
I don't know what happened exactly.
They'll get that one out quickly to Brown. And that's a touchdown, but hold on, there is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. A costly penalty there. A lineman got downfield, and for the moment, that cost him 6 points. Prescott yet again. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him.
Oh, no.
But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly. And that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football.
No, bro!
Panthers always got some breathing room. The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings us one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. Always fun to watch a big boy pick it up and go. He may need a little oxygen on it. He may need a lot of oxygen on the sideline.
Not only that, how about you and me trying to balance ourselves up here because you can feel the shaking all the way up to the booth. That big guy trying to get it to the house.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be second and goal.
What the heck is 2Ps?
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here.
Yeah.
To throw is Bridgewater.
Same thing.
Flushed out right. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers have tied this game up. They can take the lead with the extra point. And this puts them on top by a penny. It's 14-13.
14. Cowboys 13.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone.
What
so
game?
We will start here at the 25.
Rocket League.
It's here set to begin the drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
You know, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And the return will stop right around the 25.
By the Panthers.
Well, NFL quarterbacks have learned the hard way. You're not going to get rich throwing against this guy. He's definitely too good. And this is now his second interception of the ball game. And if I'm running the offense, I've got to tell my guys, you've got to go work on the other corner.
Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey.
Epic Games bought it, not Rocket League. I mean, not Fortnite.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want.
No, Fortnite's a game. Epic Games a company.
Out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction
Sure,
sooner, it may have been a fumble. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8.
Yeah, it really isn't.
Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw. This Cowboy defense looked ready for that 3rd down pass. Brings up 4th.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Not really.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate?
Never heard you ever
and get
call
this
yourself
proverbial
that.
train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator.
Seventh
Sometimes
graders.
they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Thrown out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's good.
Mega sucking hard. Oh, sorry.
Pickup. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
So, wait. Hold up. What? I don't know what you're talking about. What? I couldn't hear you either. What? Oh, you didn't say anything? Oh, okay, that's cool.
Now Prescott. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings,
After my game, I can.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Nikel Roby-Coleman. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used the calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it, but the thing that always...
Not 250. It's impossible.
They're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it, and that's where he is right now.
No, probably not in this It's probably just overall.
They find some open field here. 20. And finally,
Probably overall, maybe. I don't know, really? You really think he played 200? Really? If he played 200, that's sad. Let's say, okay, let's say every game is exactly 5 minutes, right? Like, that means he played, okay, in 1 hour, that would be like 20 games in 1 hour. So if we do the math, 20 times, 10, it took him 10 hours to play he played Rocket League for about 10 to 11 hours straight.
To me, the thinking has to be touchdown or bust.
A second down throw
What?
for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him.
Imagine you talk to him, he's like, "I'm not sweaty. What do you mean?"
A lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in.
I feel like he's one of those people who don't admit they're a sweat.
If he flushes out, they're fine with that.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys have once again taken the lead.
And no matter how it comes about, when you get good field position, you have to make the defense pay. Short fields usually make for good offense.
Here's Prescott. This is caught.
Let's go.
And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. He hits the big target for the 2.
Okay, the score's 21-17 in my game.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
You're 11 though, right? I mean 12. I'm at 12. Oh really?
The Panthers out there and ready to begin.
Oh really?
Drive. And last time was
That's
a great
nice.
one play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play and give the quarterback some time.
How about that? Did you know I got a jaw?
And that
Yeah.
is going to do it for this third
No.
quarter of action.
Taco Bell.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
They pay pretty good.
Still need
$9.50 an
about the
hour
length of the
for a
football here, maybe
14-year-old.
a little less as they come up on second and
$9.50
inches.
an hour
Now the throw pulled in by Anderson.
for a 14-year-old. Yeah. Imagine being 20 years old working there and getting that much, bro. I would kill myself.
11 yards there, first down.
A gain of 11 on the
I would want at least $13 an hour if I was that old.
Taking a shot for Samuel. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before.
No, shut off, shut off. Okay, I guess. But not when they can pay you so much more. Like, come on now, I would. Especially for your age, bro. Imagine you worked at Taco Bell for like 15 years and they pay you $8.
That's to McCaffrey complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
And they're like, you know what? We feel really bad. You've been working for 15 years and we only paid you $8 that whole time. I'm gonna give you a raise. Really, a raise? Yup. $8.10 now. What the fuck? I've worked 3,720 hours in these 15 years, and you're telling me I only get paid $8.10?
From the 2 now, second and goal.
What do you mean?
Out of the gun, Bridgewater.
It's like, depends how much I work in 1 week. I usually work 3 days a week only because of school.
And the Panthers have taken the lead here in the 4th.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury.
No, I
It
didn't.
pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Dak dropping this one off for Zeke. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, but it'll be second down.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only the DB's going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
And again, it's Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. A short throw caught by Andrews. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. He was out there waving his arms, and when you get a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because
oh
now you're
my
in scramble
God,
drill.
bro.
So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Well, they've clearly made a conscious decision here to be more aggressive in the late stages of this game here in the second half.
And I get it. In this situation, you know, if you want to be aggressive out near midfield, you feel good about your defense maybe, or just, hey, I thought I had a proper play call. But how about the guy?
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed.
Please say it was a flag on it. Oh, my God.
Picked off near the 29. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
Be quiet. I need to win.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
I said be quiet, please.
DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
A gain of 14.
Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 12 more yards there and another first down. I guess he was saving his best
Please
for
be
last, so to speak.
quiet.
Longest run
Just
of the
a
day
little.
coming here in the fourth quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction in the locker room after this one's over.
And the Panthers are going to have
I'm not
first
trying
and
to
goal as they
concentrate.
try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal?
Well, that's going to bring up a big call now because he was unable to make the play himself on 2nd down. Now you just have to wonder, will they keep the ball in his hands on 3rd down?
3rd and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. Bridgewater to throw. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Cowboys. He's at the 50, the 40, 30. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30.
All I know, partner, is that with every play call that came in, there was a little discussion about, hey, we can seal this bad boy. We can really put ourselves in a great spot to take total control, and yet they find a way to cough it up.
Yeah, the 2-score game opportunity eludes them, and now a chance for the other side to come back here.
Yeah, that means defense has to go out there and make some plays themselves. So we call sudden change. Let's see if the defense is mentally ready to take care of it.
Prescott. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You could tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Prescott to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So on now is Greg Zuerlein in a pressure situation. This to potentially send us to overtime. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And that will tie this game here in the final minute of play. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. A tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. Now Bridgewater. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. 3rd and long now after the sack. And we'll see if Bridgewater has a response. Here's Bridgewater. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six,
about set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
and I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give you...
And Sims lost it. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Panthers. There he goes left side. And he brings it back to the house. It's a touchdown. And in a crazy inning, a defensive score wins it. Still catching our breaths from that electric finish. You get into overtime, that's one thing. It was a great 4 quarters. But then in OT, not only to win it, but to win it on a defensive score. Wow.
Oh, definitely. And I think from now on, we're going to definitely travel someone who can help us, because I thought I was going to pass out at the end. Not just getting to the overtime, but the plays in overtime that led to this one, and to finish it on a defensive touchdown, a takeaway that gets into the end zone. I'm not rooting for anyone, but boy, I love to see games finish that way.